G'day YouTube viewer, g'day bikers. I'm enjoying doing short videos lately, and here are the top 3 things I love about the Z900RS after 3 years of ownership. I love it so much I could easily do a top 10 on this modern classic roadster, unlike the last video where I really struggled to find 3 things I didn't like. Maybe I'll do a top 10 soon if interest is high in this one. But now, without further ado, here we go. The top thing I love most about this bike features in the thumbnail. That is the retro dash and instrumentation, which reminds me so much of the view looking down on the 2 round clocks on most of the bikes I owned and rode in the late 70s and early 80s. There is definitely something to be said for the simplicity and charm of analog dials for your speedo and tacho. If you grew up motorcycling with that, it is so easy to read all the information you need at a glance, which means you're able to keep your eyes mostly focused on the road ahead, as well as using the mirrors to look behind. Looking from the front and side of the bike, the bullet shape of the instrument cluster on the Z900RS is very much in keeping with the design and look of the clocks of the original Z1 from 1972. I love that authenticity. Great job, Kawasaki. The second thing I love most about this bike is the sound of the exhaust and intake noise while riding this buttery smooth sounding 4-cylinder dream machine. One of the top 3 best sounding standard exhausts I've ever heard in 5 decades of motorcycling. While not boasting a 4x4 exhaust like the original Z1s of the 70s, it still looks brilliant in all its chrome glory and definitely helps keep the weight of the bike down. It sounds great off the bike too. And finally, I'll round out the top 3 things I love most about this retro roadster with the look and feel of the whole bike. From the view of the riding position to standing off the Z900RS and looking back at it when you're parked, to watching another ride by. The shape of the fuel tank and seat, as well as many other features, remind me so much of the motorcycles I love seeing and riding in my late teens and early 20s. It's hard to quantify or explain that nostalgia. It's a feeling and experience that is very personal and unique to each individual. But having said that, I know there are some bikers much younger than I that also like the look and sound of this bike, which unfortunately and sadly may not be available new much longer in some markets because of Euro 5 plus restrictions. I guess time will tell whether that is the fate of this wonderful bike or not. I'm sure with the interest and demand for this machine, Kawasaki will find a way to ensure it complies so that they can keep selling it around the world. Let's hope so. It would be a shame to lose such an iconic, retro-looking road bike. Please let me know what you think. I love reading your comments, which is one of the main reasons I love doing this channel, and am really enjoying seeing so many new subscribers. Have a great day, and happy motorcycling.